Good morning, Treasury Department of the United States of America. Your reflection of job description does not reach the audacity of San Antonio, Texas Commercial Bank Direct Express. Do you understand the United States Treasury Department? Um, you once again, federal agency like Social Security Administration, like Medicare, like any government agency, lack clarity of job description, much less understanding of the harm you do disabled seniors. Treasury Department of the United States of America. For 4 months, I've been trying to update my personal data on the treason that you have bestowed on a most vulnerable population. You call me liar. I suggest the Department of Treasury of the United States of America that you Bing, Google, or Yahoo. Pick your search engine. URLs from the Better Business Bureau to everybody populated with the harm that you, the Department of the United States Treasury, have given to we, a vulnerable population. We were homeless before we came to Washington, California, to escape the KKK, neo-Nazi of Washington State. Suffice, it began with a very good relationship. Mind you, I was at Hokum. I am proud, a most KK neo-Nazi town, Social Security office, where a Muslim harmed Orville. Orville filed for SSI. Oh, I tell you, I had no choice but to become involved. Suffice, 2 months in Washington, and I couldn't get through, no matter the hour of the night or the twilight. For business hours was impossible. It was like waiting for Patricia Whitener to call me during a most horrid time in our lives. Suffice, the Department of Treasury of the United States of America. I am the payee for Orville David Spray. I am his agent. I am his former wife of 32 years. Do you understand? The reason is that I help is because the government has harmed him and harmed him and harmed him. Suffice, the Department of Justice should have an Instagram asking the Department of the United States Treasury what is going on with the corruption of Direct Express Commercial, yeah, I can't pronounce it, Bank of San Antonio, Texas. Suffice, right now, it is Antifa, Bakersfield, California, Social Security Administration that toys with him. This is not the purpose of government, Department of Treasury, or Department of Justice. I am left with no options. And I want to make it perfectly clear. Yo soy mexicana nacida en los Estados Unidos. Mi padre es mexicano. Mi madre mexicana y Czechoslovakian. So I don't say it with the malice and intent of the Mexicans who do this harm. The same, call the number. I challenge you, Department of Justice, call the number. The recording is the same Mexican male who has hung up on me many times. Can you imagine? It's like calling your rapist, and your rapist answers the phone. It's like calling a songbird McCain. Are you dead, Mijo? How's your eye? How's your eye? Mayo Clinic doing you good, baby. Pero vas a sufrir. Anyway, excuse me. Treasury Department of the United States of America. But we have walked hate crimes. God, we left Hood, Los Angeles because law enforcement at 11th and Vermont warned me in front of 900 Westmoreland, my favorite dispensary, for me to get off the streets. MS-13 were upset. We left because they wanted to kill us for saying we are America. We have a right to recycle without you trying to murder us. Do you understand, Treasury Department? For you already know what walks states like California. LGBTQ, Oregon, and KKK neo-Nazi, Washington. You already know that, don't you, Director? Surprise. I upload this to your Twitter, Department of Justice of the United States of America, and to your Facebook. And you won't do nothing. You will do not one goddamn thing because you allowed these nasty immigrants, and my family are immigrants, but they are not the evil that I have witnessed in Antifa, Bakersfield, California. Do you understand what I'm saying? U.S. Department of the United States Treasury. We can't depend on Lady Justice. She's been shackled by immigrants, both legal and illegal. What will you do about this? I turn to the Better Business Bureau. Chinga. They're better at restaurants because it's easy to pass. Go eat at one of their A-rated restaurants. Suffice, Treasury Department of the United States of America. I prepare to file a claim, and it's hard because I had a mother, a good mother, good home training. We didn't have to go to gangs to look for love, but we had it in our home. In our home. Suffice, Dallas Federal Reserve. I'm tired, and federal federal agency, Treasury Department, Ariel, a Mexican, employed by Direct Express of the Comicia, Comica, or something, Bank of San Antonio, Texas. What if it is apparent they cannot handle this lucrative contract, like Social Security cannot handle helping the disabled. They can't. And then, no, no, no. I'll go full stream ahead. I'm very, very vested. And Americans, What we walk in America, I don't give a good goddamn what state you're in. It's treason. Treason to our values, which we have none. Y'all have none. That's our core values. Or we're not like Leticia Perez, the 5th District Representative, or Nancy G.O.H., the Mayor of Bakersfield. No, we pray. We pray in faith. Do you hear me? Treasury Department of the United States of America. Do you hear me? Survive. Remove the contract. Sign the petition. Sign the petition. Remove San Antonio's commercial bank, who has direct express a most lucrative contract. Their Mexicans are like AT&T, Latino, Antifa, Direct TV. No, too much wrong. As 45th President of the United States of America, Donald Juan Trump is blamed. Yet, the treason of Obama and agencies like you, Department of Justice, like you, Department of the Treasury, like you, the Department of Social Security, like you, the Department of Medicare. For we can expect nothing from governments run by Pedialyte Jerry Brown or LGBTQ bisexual governor or the one Jay Inslee of KKK neo-Nazi Washington. And if you don't believe me, and Bing, Google, and Yahoo can't move your conscience, for you have no soul, then I have pictures, I have videos. Would you care to look at them? Facebook prepares to block me, not because I'm Antifa, for they support it, not because I am of Islam, but because they are. No, I upload this. Forgive the unprofessional manner, but listen to God's Pentecost. In grace, understand. I don't give up. I don't give up. I can't condone the corruption of government. I cannot condone the corruptions of immigrants, both legal and illegal. Just, no, I'll do another video. But no, I'm not giving up. And I'm going to publish some books very soon. Very soon. You, the Department of Treasury, under Trump, who's running that department? Who is running the Department of Treasury? We know the FBI are criminals. We know that. We know that media are criminals. We know that democracy and democracy are criminals. And they are like a Weinstein. Neither child or adult is safe around those kind of people. It's like being around immigrants, both legal and illegal. I close this with one thought, Department of Treasury. The Department of Treasury of the United States of America, the highest kind of man has innate goodness, and that is what he rules with. The lesser man brags about how good he is, and isn't much good, I can tell you. How are you doing, Leticia Perez of the 5th District? A man of Tay rules by Wu Wee. What is Wu Wee? Ask your ignorant children. A man of Tay, that is virtue, rules by Wu Wee, doing nothing for himself or of himself. The lesser man acts from his ego. What he wants is gratification. It sounds like my landlord. A man who rules with compassion acts through it, and no one even realizes it. I guess that's what we can tell that Michael Obama and his wife, Hussein Littlehorn Obama, are only self gratification. I hear you're dying, Tiger Woods. A man who rules with compassion acts through it, and no one even realizes. A legal man acts judiciously, but he's still serving his own ends. And the rigid man uses laws. If people don't like it, force it. Like Antifa, like the immigrants, both legal and illegal, like governors, Jerry Brown, Pity Light Brown, like governors, Jay Inslee of KKK, neo-Nazi Washington. If the true Tao is lost, then mortality takes its place. Suffice, we know our country is no more. California is on fire right now and will continue to burn, not because of God, but because of government, who Eusebio Becerra, excuse me, Treasury, I should do another one. I will do another one. But be ready, and I will personally take this lawsuit. I want direct express commercial bank of treasonous San Antonio, Texas to be removed. Enough harm for Medicare, enough harm for Social Security. Director of the Treasury of the United States of America, a Mexican federal employee, brought in a Negro who blocked my exit. For a moment there, I thought I was in Centralia, KKK, neo-Nazi Washington. You have nothing to be proud. Nothing. Anyway, I'm coming. And I want y'all, I will do this. I have so many endeavors, Treasury Department. So many endeavors. So many. But you, I take to the top. Because when he gets his money in there, we're not going to have no nasty third world Mexicans. Because that's what they are. Yo soy mexicana, honrada. Ellos son mexicanos. De demonio. No. Hang tight, baby. Copper pretty woman. In grace of God, I would bless you. But you can't even, you don't even know how to pray, much less pick up the miracles that God has laid, Yahshua has laid, much less the blessings that an oracle has placed. In grace, understand government. You are the issue.